Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Xxxv, and I'm the owner, creator, chairman, and founding father of the most revolutionary, passionate wrestling YouTube group of all time, the National Wrestling Shooters. And today, I am going to give you my WrestleMania 35 review. I thought it was a really great WrestleMania. It wasn't the best, but it had a lot of good moments. There were some moments I didn't care for, which I thought was dumb, but I enjoyed it. And a lot of people say this is a bad WrestleMania, was boring, but I disagree. But everybody's got their own opinion. Now, what does this WrestleMania top NXT Takeover or New York? Hell no. NXT Takeover New York was way better. But this was still a good WrestleMania, but it still won't top NXT Takeover New York, but not by any means. Okay, the commentators for the Raw brand were Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Renee Young. But the SmackDown Live brand, they were Tom Phillips, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton. And Jerry Lawler was a guest, did a guest commentary on was a guest commentary. So was JBL and Booker T and Shawn Michaels. Okay. The first match was a kickoff show, which I actually thought was a pretty decent kickoff show. Cruiserweight champion match. Tony Nese defeated Buddy Murphy. Murphy thought he had the match won with Murphy's Law, but Nese got his foot on the ropes. Nese was able to recover and hit the running Nese in the corner to win the match in the Cruiserweight Championship. Good match. I actually liked this. I thought this was a really good match, and I really wish they would have put this on the actual show, but it was a good match. And then four of the stars of Impractical Jokers made a guest appearance. They were Sal, Sal, Sal Volcano and Brian Kilcoyne. That wasn't what. Well, it's WrestleMania. And then in the second match, Carmella won the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. Carmella, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and Sarah Logan were the final four. Asuka knocked Deville up the apron to eliminate her and was immediately tossed out by Logan. Logan thought she'd won the match, but Carmella was still in. Carmella won after super kicking Logan up the ropes to the floor. I thought this was an interesting match. I mean, this was an interesting match. I mean, it was just a battle royal. It would have made more sense if the winner of the battle royal got a future shot at the women's championship, which is women's championship. So, but this was just a typical battle royal. But it would have made more sense. It would have been better if there was an actual something was on the line, like a future shot at the women's championship or something like that. But yeah, it was good. Then we got a World Tag Team match. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins surprisingly defeated the Revival. Hawkins played Opossum and caught Scott Dawson in a small package to win the match, win the Tag Team Championship, and end his losing streak. Gotta say, I was really hoping the Revival was gonna win, but surprising that Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins did. Now a lot of people are bitching saying, "Oh, this didn't make sense," but they said they were planning on having the losing streak end, and it's nice that Zack Ryder, even though I'm not a big fan of them, it's nice that Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins won. But how long are they gonna have it? Then there was an American Ninja Warrior host, Akbar Gabaja Bamela made a guest appearance. Okay, then Braun Strowman from the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Saturday Night Live was Michael Shea and Conan Jost hit under the ring for the entire match and only got back in the very end when it looked like they could eliminate Strowman. They could not, of course. Strowman eliminated both of them to win a well. This was a very predictable match. I mean, Braun Strowman, it was predictable. It was fun. It was funny at parts, but it was just a typical it was just a typical battle royal. Nothing really special. I could take this match. I could leave this match. And then Alexa Bliss opened the show introducing Hulk Hogan, who made a joke about how he would call the arena the wrong thing, the Silverdome, and then actually called it the wrong thing, the MetLife Center. Hogan was almost immediately interrupted by Paul Heyman, who said if his client wasn't going on last, he wasn't going to wait all night. They led directly into the Universal Championship. Good to see Hulk Hogan. It was funny that Hulk Hogan botched twice. Hulk Hogan, of course, was making fun of himself when he called the Superdome the Silverdome back in 2014 at WrestleMania. And Hogan, it's the MetLife Stadium, not the MetLife Center, Hogan. The MetLife Stadium. The MetLife Stadium, Hogan. But it was funny that Hogan botched. So Universal Championship match, Seth Rollins defeated Brock Lesnar. Lesnar brutally attacked Rollins before the match, throwing him around the ringside area and into the announcer's table. Rollins hit a low blow on Lesnar during a ref bump. then hit 3 stomps to win the match. Brock Lesnar got scratched, rightfully so. I thought this match would have been better if they would have given it more time, but at least but thing is, Brock Lesnar is no longer the Universal Champion. Finally, we have a well-developed Universal Champion, and thank God we don't have to deal with Brock Lesnar. Please. Now they say no rematch clause. Please stick to that. No rematch clause for Brock Lesnar. They're gonna return to Saudi Arabia on May 3rd, which is my birthday. Please do not give Brock Lesnar a shot at the Universal Championship. No rematch for Brock Lesnar. And if they do, if they do a match, when Rollins defends his Universal Championship, whether it's in Saudi Arabia, whether it's in Money honestly, Roman Reigns. He said it. He did say if he wins the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns was going to be his first opponent. So hopefully that match happens in Saudi Arabia or Money in the Bank. But yeah, it was funny that Brock Lesnar got. But the only reason I like this match is because Brock Lesnar lost. No part time. Yes, you can now call Seth Rollins the Beast Slayer. He slayed the Beast, just like Dean Ambrose asked him to. He slayed the Beast. Thank God. Then AJ Styles defeated Randy Orton. Styles went for a phenomenal form, but was caught by Orton in position for an RKO. Then countered for dropping up the ropes. Styles had a phenomenal form to win the match. Really good match. I thought this was a really good, enjoyable match. I liked this. And then of course Lacey Evans showed up and did nothing. Or Wavy Evans, like one of my YouTubers, Michael, says Wavy Evans. I mean, have a wrestler do something. This is getting old. It's funny, but it's getting old. Have Lacey Evans wrestle instead of having her come out and be a model. Have her, and that's like how Wavy Evans, because that's how she ever does. She does this, and then she go, and then she leaves. Do something with Lacey Evans. She was really good at NXT. Use her the right way. Use her the way she should be. Okay, then we had a fatal four-way for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Usos defeated the Bar Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura and Ricochet and Aleister Black. The Usos retained the championship after a double super kick on double top rope splash and Sheamus. This was actually a good match. I actually enjoyed it. I mean, I wanted Ricochet and Aleister Black to win, but this is a really good match. I actually found this very enjoyable. And then they did the WWE Hall of Fame Class of 2019 was honored. That was nice. Fouls count anyway. Shane McMahon defeated The Miz in a match that involved interference from George Mazan and Miz's dad. Shane got the pin on when Miz suplexed him off a camera scaffolding and unconscious. Shane ended up on top for a pin. I actually like this. This was actually Shane. I mean, I really enjoyed this. Now, I wasn't too sure about this match at first, but it's surprising he turned into something because Shane McMahon is the king of, in my opinion, Shane McMahon is the king of hardcore. Just like Mick Foley, Shane McMahon is the king of hardcore. He knows how to sell nasty bumps. That's what Shane McMahon is known for. While he's a face of heel, he's known for selling nasty bumps, like falling up the scaffolding, doing an elbow drop from the top rope to the on the announcer's table, falling up the Hell in a Cell and through the announcer's table. And Shane McMahon, that guy is a pro. For a guy that's not an actual wrestler, Shane McMahon knows how to take nasty bumps, and he knows how to make it look good. Kudos to Shane McMahon, the king of hardcore. That's where I come. Good match. Now is this match gonna? I didn't expect Shane to win, but I liked it. Now is this feud gonna continue? Where are they gonna go with this? But anyway, yeah, I enjoyed what I saw. Now we had another fatal four-way match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. The Iconics surprisingly defeated the Boston Hug Connection, Nia Jax, Tamina, and Beth Phoenix and Natalia. Bret Hart made an appearance during Phoenix and Natalia's entrance. Phoenix hit a grand slam off the second rope on Sasha Banks and went for the pin, but the Iconics tossed her to the outside and stole themselves to win the match. It was okay. I didn't expect that. It was a good tag team match. I didn't expect that, but I was surprised. I'm not disappointed. Then a really good match. One of the matches tonight, along with Shane McMahon versus The Miz, was WWE Championship match. Kofi Kingston defeated Daniel Bryan. Kingston won with a trouble in paradise to become the new WWE champion after the match. New Day revealed a new W Championship belt for Kofi, and they celebrated in the ring with Kofi's kids. I like this. Yeah. Finally, Kofi Kingston, after 11 years in the making, Kofi Kingston is the new WWE Championship. I really wish they would have had this match in the main event. But I really wish they would have this match in a co-main event because it would have been iconic. But it was like it was an it was an epic moment. I liked it, and I'm very happy that Kofi didn't get screwed. I really enjoyed it. But the question is, how long is he gonna hold the title? And who's his next opponent gonna be? I would say maybe one of the New Day members turn heel. But yeah, I like this. And then Kevin Nash and Scott Hall showed up as calling them just Michael Che's doctors for some reason had to give him a rectal exam. That's not PG. Okay, and then United States Championship match, Samoa Joe defeated Rey Mysterio. Mysterio showed up just as Mysterio from Spider-Man, but Joe quickly choking out to retain the championship. Yeah. What? Well, Rey Mysterio is injured, but still. I mean, come on. This match was a disappointment. I was not impressed with this match. Roman Reigns defeated Drew McIntyre after Superman punch and spear. Well, I'm not going to complain because I'm not going to complain. Even though I wanted Drew McIntyre to win, I'm not going to complain. It was an okay match. And Elias attempted to perform a concert of two other pre-taped versions of himself, but was interrupted by the Dr. Buckingham explosion of John Cena. Cena insulted Elias in verse and took him out for 5 knuckle shuffle and FU. Now this is the John Cena I like. What a surprise! I'm glad it was the Dr. Buckingham because that's when I like John Cena. This is the John Cena from the Ruthless Aggression era. This is the John Cena I wanted to see. Anyway, it was a very enjoyable segment, and I liked it. And then Kumail Nanjiani is in the crowd. Okay, no holds barred. Triple H defeated Batista. Ric Flair caused a distraction, allowing Triple H to hit a running jumping sledgehammer shot, and Batista followed up with a pedigree to win the match. Surprisingly good. I actually enjoyed this. Then the B team, Mono Bryan's t-shirts causing one Simmons to work. Damn, that was funny. That was funny. Baron Corbin defeated Angle, Mr. Moonsault, and Corbin hit the end of days to win the match. After the match, Angle asked, "Hey, when the champ, you suck at them," which didn't seem like a great idea, but nah. I honestly was hoping that John Cena would wrestle, couldn't go, or that the Undertaker would come out. I mean, it was a disappoint. It was just I was disappointed with this match because I did not like the end result. But I highly doubt that this is Kurt Angle's last match. I think they just want us to think it is because Kurt Angle deserves to go in a better way. In my opinion, Kurt Angle is a legend. I mean, he's a champion. He's a former WWE champion. I mean, he does not deserve to be treated like this. He deserves better. So let's hope that this is not Kurt Angle's last match. And a Continental Championship match, the Demon Finn Balor defeated Bobby Lashley. Demon won the championship of Kudoka. It was okay. It was not bad. Alexa Bliss announced the MetLife attendance of record of 82,265. Out-shipping Kamala that had a world's biggest dance break. Okay. Winner take out for the Women's SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch defeated Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair. Rousey went for Piper's hit on Lynch, but Lynch reversed into a crucifix pin to win the match. Lynch is now both Raw SmackDown Women's Champion. Rightfully so. Kind of a botched ending, but I'm not going to complain like most people. I would rate this WrestleMania 7 out of 10, 4.5 stars and 2 thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. I mean, even though a lot of people didn't, but I don't know. Like I said, everybody's got their own opinion about the show. I was I was very impressed with what I saw. I mean, but like I said, but still, it doesn't top NXT Takeover New York. No, NXT Takeover New York would blow WrestleMania 35 out of the water. WrestleMania 35 was actually better than I thought it was going to be. So I, I I was a happy camper at the end, but still NXT Takeover New York was better because it was more believable. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Now I'm gonna look in the comment section to see if there's any comments. Now let me see if there's any comments. Okay. No comments. Oh, Power Rank top 5 superstars after tonight. I'll I'll do that. I'll do the Power Rank top 5 superstars after tonight. I'll do that. Anyway, thank you for watching. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. I must bid you adieu. Good night and bang! And bang bang. Peace out, everybody.